Whoa, what's jam? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy NewOrleansLill, and this is gonna be a review on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 16. Let's go. Bitch, so they started off, bitch, where they left off, with Mimi asking Nico, is he married, bitch? Why Nico sat there and said, yeah, bitch? And like Mimi remained calm, bitch. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell, bitch, I would have been able to remain calm. Bitch, after all this shit these people telling me, bitch, in the streets, my friends and everything else, bitch, and now you telling me, bitch, you never intended on telling me that you was married? Bitch, I would have ran on Nico's stupid ass. That whole Mimi just was sitting there, bitch, like in total disbelief. And bitch, I'm sitting at the TV looking at the TV in total disbelief, bitch. Cause I couldn't believe it either, bitch. So Nico was like, yeah, I planned on taking this to my grave, bitch. And he was dead fucking serious. I don't understand, bitch. Like, girl, your reputation is just getting worse and worse, bitch. Like, I don't understand. I just don't know what to say about Mimi. Cause I went hard for that hoe. Then I was like, fuck that hoe. Then I was kind of feeling sorry for that hoe. But now I'm just like, I just can't deal with her. Bitch, I don't see how her friends do it, bitch. I really don't. Cause, girl, we'll get to that in a second. So now we got the fellas at T's and they celebrating Benzino bachelor party. You know, they celebrate him getting married and shit. So they got these chap-ass strippers or whatever dancing for these dollars and shit. And bitch, Kalina boyfriend Beard, bitch, is Beijing to the T, bitch. I mean, all up in here, bitch. Yes. Bitch, he must use a fucking credit card when he do his shit, bitch. Them fucking lines was so straight, bitch. But the only thing, they was straight, but they was uneven, bitch. One of them started downhill, and the other one was like way uphill. I'm gonna need you to look in the mirror when you spraying that Beijing on. You probably done got comfortable since you've been doing this so much. Now you think you ain't gotta look in the mirror, child, but it was uneven. So you gotta look in the mirror, child. And so then Benzino started talking about how Kirk had to have an apology party and all this other shit. And then Kirk was like, fuck all that. Did you get that prenup? And he was like, no. That's like putting voodoo on your relationship before it even happened, you know what I'm saying? Because you already expecting it to end before you go into it. Whatever, Benzino, bitch, that hoe gonna milk you for all your coins, bitch. Then Benzino got the nerve to show this motherfucking cartoon character tattooed on his rib cage, bitch. Cause that damn show ain't no damn Althea. Althea, Titi, bitch, whatever y'all wanna call that hoe. That is not that hoe on Benzino fucking rib cage, bitch. I'm telling you. They look like fucking Wonder Woman or somebody, bitch. They don't look like no fucking Titi. Girl, so now we got Jocelyn waking Stevie up. And she like, what the fuck you still doing sleep this time of the day? So he was like, man, Benzino bachelor party was last night. She was like, nah. Did you fuck Thea before she get married to your bestie? Bitch, Jocelyn is crazy, bitch, okay? Bitch, Jocelyn just don't understand how Benzino could know about all this shit and still want him to be the fucking best man in the wedding. Jocelyn like, Benzino, bitch, you are looking real fucking stupid right now, all on camera. So then Stevie tells her that he gotta go to LA or whatever to get in the studio. She like, why you gotta go all the way to LA to get in the studio? He was like, cuz, I'm gonna get in the studio with Snoop or whatever. And she was like, well, all right, that's cool or whatever. But why you can't take me? Hold up, why I can't go? Stevie was like, cuz, I already asked Benzino to come with me or whatever. She was like, wait, bitch, so you rather go to LA with Grandpapa? Bitch, that old Jocelyn is crazy, girl. They will be having me die laughing looking at the show, bitch. And then she got mad and walked off. So, bitch, then in the next scene or whatever, bitch, they in LA, bitch. Then who you see on the camera, bitch? The Puerto Rican princess, bitch. All right, Jocelyn, bitch, you better make it to fucking LA, okay? So they go by Snoop. So Snoop wants them to get on his podcast or whatever. So, you know, they all on the green screen and shit, and he interviewing them and shit. And he giving Jocelyn, like, you know, compliments. And she like, you know, to be getting compliments from Snoop is amazing. Like, he's been in the business for over, what, 40 years? I'm like, damn, Jocelyn. Bitch, it really been that fucking long. Come on, cakes! Bitch, did y'all see all Benzino cakes out in the next scene? Girl, why have them out if bitch you don't want to show? I'm just saying. Bitch, you don't, you know, bitch, you can't bring one cupcake to class and not bring enough to share, right? So, why would you show your cakes, bitch, if you're not willing to cut them and pass it on? I'm just saying. So now we got Benzino telling Titi why he not going to LA. And she was like, why? He was like, you know Jocelyn got something to do with that shit. And then he started singing that whole song, and he was like, bitch, that hoe can't even rap, bitch. Like, I don't know why Stevie invested all this time in this hoe that ain't got no fucking talent. And I mean, my daddy Puerto Rican, and I let him hear the song, he don't know what the fuck she's saying. So Thea was like, well, I was gonna wait till you come back, but I might as well tell you now. Jocelyn been taking shots at me on Instagram. Now, my whole thing is, I guess I could see it from both sides. I just don't see myself. If a hoe playing with me on Instagram, I'ma just get that hoe together on Instagram, bitch. I don't feel like I just will let it linger over to where I'ma have to tell my significant other, oh, this hoe playing with me. But then on the other hand, I do see it because this is like your best friend or lady. So like, bitch, you better tell that hoe stop playing with me on Instagram. So I kind of feel iffy about it, but knowing me, I just would have got that hoe together on Instagram. Girl, I forgot Waka and Tammy was even on the show. But we got them riding around talking about how they want to have a baby and shit. And Tammy, like, she won't go to the fertility clinic to get checked and see if, you know, everything is okay. Because she got a child, but it's been like 9 years. And they've been practicing having a baby, but the baby never came. So she won't see what's good. And she want Waka to go too. But Waka like, no. Man, them people not about to play with my balls, my dick with no motherfucking tubes and shit. Girl, they could have saved that scene for the fucking bloopers. Like, bitch, y'all might hate me for this, but I actually like that whole Call It song. Well, the little part I heard or whatever, you know. But yeah, child, I actually like the little song or whatever. It's kind of catchy. I think I like the little beat. All right, bitch, Carly, you might do have a little banger on your hands. The bitch, like Kalina was telling you, bitch, girl, that might be your one and only. I guess you could be like a one-hit wonder or something like that. I don't know, but Carly, on the real though, like, call it. Just, bitch, it's just me and you right now, okay? And there's no shade or whatever, but I just don't see me or anybody else coming out to see you perform. Like, I mean, we'll probably come to like a club appearance that you at, but as far as selling out arenas and venues and shit like that, I just don't see it. I mean, prove me wrong, and you know, I mean, bitch, you gonna really have to come with it. So you gonna have to get that, whatever wrong with your ass, you gonna really have to get that shit fixed. Cause bitch, now is the time. Bitch, you really need to bring it since you got this song. You know what I'm saying? Like, come with it, call it, bitch. Don't let me down. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I'm actually rooting for you on this one. With this song, bitch, I'm actually rooting for you. Cause I like the little song, girl. It's kind of, you know, I can see myself vibing to it in the club and shit like that. Okay. Bitch, I don't know how I be in the club, bitch. I be full, bitch. I don't know what I be doing. So, Carly decides to tell Rashida and Kalina to come over there or whatever. So, she tells them that she took Jock off the song and she bought the song, bitch. And they like, girl, bitch, you, that was a bold-ass move that you pulled, bitch. Cause like, Jock the one who set all that shit up. So, she went over Jock's head, bitch, to the producer and to the writer and bought the shit straight up. I don't know. I hope things work for you with this song. Your little video looked like it was gonna be cute. It looked like it was low budget though. Like, cause they had the little dude with the light and he was twirling the lights and all that. I don't know. It just looked like some shit I could have put together or something. I don't know. I'm expecting a little more. Like, bitch, this is your like one and only chance. People gonna either fuck with you or laugh at you. And bitch, you don't want people laughing at you, girl, so come with it, call it, bitch. Like, that video need to be everything. Bitch, like, really come with it, because you've been waiting for this shit for a minute. So make it happen, bitch. Like, you need a fire-ass video, bitch. And, bitch, you just need to really come with it, Carly. You gonna have to do some dance moves, bitch. You just standing on a motorcycle doing like this ain't gonna get it. Bitch, you gonna have to get you some dances, bitch, learn the choreography, bitch, and you gonna have to come with it, bitch. You really are, girl. Like, Carly, you gonna have to, like, see, K. Michelle has a voice, bitch. K. Michelle can really sing. That shit that Carly got, K. Michelle has plenty of talents, bitch. She played the piano. Like, I ain't even about to get into it with K, because I can talk about K all day. Y'all know I love K. Michelle. Bitch, I'm a rebel to the end, like a motherfucker. Carly, yeah, since you really don't have no talent and that shit was auto-tuned, bitch, you need to like really come with it. You gonna have to come with something extra, bitch. You gonna have to bring something extra to the table to make people want to see you and, you know, want you and shit. I'm just saying, girl, I'm just trying to give you my advice on what might make you pop or what might work for you, girl. Now, I'm not in the business, but bitch, just me looking from the outside, bitch, I think that's what you need to do. So, Mimi decides to meet up with Erica and Arian to tell them that Nico married before they head all on the blogs and shit and all on media takeout. So, bitch, this is like in the afternoon from the looks of it. This wasn't early in the morning, bitch. You know them hoes get on media takeout at 9 o'clock soon as the new stories come up, bitch. Okay? And sometimes the hoes be up for like 8:50, 8:55, bitch. They go to upload the new stories one by one, bitch. So, bitch, by the evening, you couldn't tell me Arian and Erica phone wasn't popping with that shit too. But, okay, we gonna act like, you know, whatever. This is a scene. So, you know, we gonna go with the scene. So, basically, Mimi telling them, look, basically, all that shit I told y'all before was a lie. But this shit I'm telling y'all now is the truth. And don't ask me no questions about it. Well, Mimi, fuck all that, bitch. Because if I'm sitting there and you telling me that everything you done said thus far is a lie, bitch, you don't think I'm going to question the shit that you telling me now? How I know this not a lie too? Just because you decided to tell me that the other shit was a lie. Girl, no fucking ma'am. It's too much going on. And Mimi was like, well, I didn't feel like I needed to disclose all that at first or whatever. That whole Erica just basically told her that is a lie. And Arian agreed with Erica. Now, Arian, I will say this. Bitch, I know you want to be a good friend and all that. But, bitch, don't be letting that whole Mimi keep blowing you down like that, bitch, on national TV. Because if anything, bitch, Erica was the one throwing shade, bitch. This whole telling you, you know, was real or whatever, and bitch, you just clicks out on fucking Polar Arian. I mean, that whole hair may not look the best or be the best, but girl, you ain't gotta handle that girl like that. Bitch, and she knew Erica was about throwing them hands. You see, when that whole Erica had said something cute to that whole went straight to fucking Arian, bitch. And then when Arian said something cute, this whole clicks out. Bitch, you knew not to click out on Erica, because bitch, Erica was gonna roll with your ass. So now we have Tammy, and she's at the doctor's office talking to the doctor, and everything's fine with Tammy. Now they just gotta check Walker. They could have saved this scene too, child. I don't know. I'm just not feeling them. Next season, I'm sorry, they wasn't interesting enough to be on now. To me, like, I like the scenes with Deb more than Tammy and Walker. Bitch, now we got Stevie and Snoop, bitch, and they in the studio getting lifted, bitch. Soon as the fucking thing come on, bitch, all you see is fucking Snoop, buku fucking smoke around Snoop mouth, bitch. I know they were smoking that loud. So after Snoop come out of the studio, they start talking or whatever, and Stevie feel like this is a good time for him to tell Snoop how, you know, he felt about certain things and shit. So Stevie tells Snoop, you know, that you've been in the business for a long time, you know, and you was married and shit, like how you don't get caught up, you know, or whatever. He was like, man, they be having all them girls backstage. We don't even go backstage. You see what I'm saying? We go to our next show, or we go prepare for another show another day. You know what I'm saying? We go get prepared for a show for another day. So Snoop was basically like, they don't hang around. But if I'm not mistaken, when Snoop had his reality show, bitch, he wasn't never at home. And if he was at home, bitch, he was in the back room smoking with the children, child. But that ain't none of my business. But Snoop did spit some real to him. So Stevie basically told Snoop that he smashed Althea in Benzino's house, bitch. Now, I didn't know he smashed that hoe in Benzino's house, girl. Like, so you and Stevie done fucked this hoe all on your furniture, Benzino. The same hoe who you got on your rib cage. Supposedly, allegedly. Because, bitch, you can't tell me that ain't Wonder Woman without the W. Okay? Without the little crown at the top, bitch, that's Wonder Woman on his ribs. And Snoop told Stevie, bitch, you need to tell that shit to my niece Jocelyn now, like today, tonight. Because it's better to hear from you than anybody else. Which is true. It's gonna hurt, but it's better for her to hear it from Stevie than anybody else. Because, bitch, y'all know if she hear it from anybody else, bitch, she coming hard. Okay? Stevie, like, he really don't want to tell Jocelyn because he tired of hurting Jocelyn. Well, bitch, stop doing shit to hurt the fucking girl then, bitch. So now we at Carly Rae video shoot, and like I said earlier, it looked like some shit I could have put together. I don't know. It looked like it's gonna be cute in a way. I hope they was just shooting that one scene like for little cuts throughout the video or whatever. Cause that her just standing there, Carly, you gonna have to come with it, my love. You really gonna have to come with it. But yeah, child, they had the motorbikes and the smoke and all that, so Jack come in there. Jack like, what's up? You know, you invited me here, what's good or whatever. And she was like, well, I took you off the song and I handled my business and bought the song. And he was like, so you just go over my head and do all this shit without me? She was like, well, fuck, you wouldn't answer your phone, so what you wanted me to do? You don't return calls, you was busy or whatever. He was like, but you could get in touch with me to come to a video shoot though. Okay, Jack, like, what was the tea with that? Did you just decide to go to the video shoot and not ignore that message? Or is that whole Carly lying, bitch? Because Kalina act like she didn't really believe what Carly was saying. I don't know. Because Carly did, like, come with that. After she got their reaction, then she, you know, told another part of the story about what she had done did. But okay, child. So Jack like, well, go in there and do your thing or whatever so I could get my little cut. Okay? And bitch, do you. And she like, bitch, your cut, I bought the song, bitch. What the fuck you mean your cut? Bitch, I'ma leave your career where I found it at, bitch, in the trap. You know, when you said it was going down at, bitch, I was weak, bitch. Bitch, one thing about it, bitch, if you can't get the tea from nowhere else, bitch, a queen gonna spill all the tea, bitch. So, Mimi meets up with Nico's alleged ex-boyfriend, child. You know, the one who he did the pilot video with, and Nico was the star of the video? Yeah, child. So, the dude like, you know, Mimi, what do you want? You know, like, what you want from me or whatever. And she was like, well, you know, I want to know what happened with y'all two. And he was like, bitch, basically, when you came into the picture, I was booted out of the picture because he felt like you was more of a come-up than doing this music shit or whatever. So, you know, you were his come-up. So she was like, did he say anything? Like, you know, what were his plans? And she was like, He was like, yeah, he said some shit. He said he was gonna try to get you on camera. And she was like, on camera, not knowingly. He was like, yeah, from the way he told it to me, bitch, it was unknowingly. And she was like, nah. So you telling me that they might have more than one tape? He was like, girl, more than one tape. And she was like, well, that's strange because of the leak and all that. He was like, bitch, do you think it really was leaked? Girl, that shit wasn't leaked. Him and the girl, his wife, is click tight. Him and his wife is click tight, bitch. So they plotted this shit on you, BB girl. His wife is in on it, bitch. Capitalizing. Okay? Capitalizing, making money off it. Thank you, bitch. His wife not left in the dark behind it. He all in the open with you, bitch. Y'all on Love and Hip Hop. Bitch, his wife knows about you, girl. And now, bitch, you just in the world with a sex tape with a married man. No, ma'am. No fucking ma'am. And your boy spilled all the tea, okay? All the tea, bitch. Child, so now we got Stevie and Jocelyn, and they still in LA or whatever. And Stevie know that he should tell Jocelyn about, you know, all that shit that happened with Thea, but not tonight. He just getting out the doghouse, bitch. So he about to get him something. He'll tell her when they get back to Atlanta. Maybe. So that's basically what happened on this episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Season 3, Episode 16. If this your first time watching, make sure you subscribe up top and tell a friend to bring a friend. Girl, what the fuck did y'all think about all that foolery that happened last night? Leave it in the comment section down below. I'm about to be reviewing some new shows. Y'all will be getting that pretty soon. So make sure y'all stay tuned to your boy NewOrleansLill. Peace.